Hey YouTube, Kira Twig here, bringing you guys my 6 Samurai Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile for November 2017. This is actually my first go at 6 Samurai. The deck never really interested me before, but after seeing a lot of this new support and just the direction that the deck was taking with its more versatility with the use of the new fusion monster and the new monsters that protect units, monsters on the field by basically banishing them, it piqued my interest enough to put a deck together for you guys and to give it a shot. And I've actually really liked how the deck plays as a whole. So let's go ahead and jump right into the deck profile. To start off, for the new 6 Samurai, which are called Secret 6 Samurai, I run 2 Secret 6 Samurai Kizaru. This is your level 4 warrior, and his effect is when this card is special summoned, you can add from your deck to your hand 1 6 Samurai monster with a different attribute from every monster you control. If exactly 1 6 Samurai monster you control, and no other cards will be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So, like all the new Secret 6 Samurai monsters, this guy has some pretty good protection for your big guys on the field, like Xian, or any of your other big Secret 6 Samurais. And the special summon effect allows you to search for some more important cards that you can use later on, and he's very easy to summon off of some of your other effects as well. Also, 2 6 Samurai Hatsume. This is your level 3 monster of the deck. You can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters from your graveyard and or face up from your field, then target 1 6 Samurai monster in your graveyard except for Hatsume. Special summon it. You can only use this effect of Hatsume once per turn, and then she has the same banish effect as Kizaru as well for that easy protection. What I also like, their stats are really good. Kizaru had 1900 attack and Hatsume had 1600, but the banish effect works well with spell cards like secret skills of 6 Samurai to add back your monsters as well, and the special summon is just good swarm to possibly grab a tuner or other uses for maybe even link summoning. And also 2 Secret 6 Samurai Fuma. This is a new level 1 tuner that we got in the pack. If it's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck except Secret 6 Samurai Fuma, and then the same banish protect effect as well. Now the one thing that I like about this is it's a level 1 tuner, so it means we have more versatility for your synchro summon plays as well. You can basically go with your level 4 monsters this time around instead of using the usual 3-2 play with like Kagamusha and one of your other like Kageki. You have more options, and the special summon effect can help you grab more needed 6 Samurai monsters from your deck for maybe some future plays as well. Plus, getting him in the graveyard helps with that effect. The one complaint I have about him is his 1800 defense, which can make it hard for your opponent if you like set this card to hit over it at times with monsters. But most of the time, you don't have to worry too much about that problem. And also 1 Secret 6 Samurai Genba. It's just another level 2 tuner, just to give me that option. Avoidance normal summon, I can target one of my banished 6 Samurai monsters, add it to my hand, and if exactly 1 6 Samurai I control would be destroyed, I can use that same protection banish effect. So it's another add back, along with secret skills, to my hand, just to recycle some resources as well. That comes in handy. Those are all of the new 6 Sams that I run with the deck. I don't run any, I forget his name, he has the hat, and his name will come to me. I don't think it is Genbu. It might be Genbu, I might have guessed right, and that might be the name. His send effect is good, but it just doesn't add too much to the play. It just has that, graveyard setup for protection, but all those guys contribute to actual special summon plays, which, just make the deck work a lot faster. And then for the old Secret 6 Samurai, 6 Samurai. 3 keys on. This card's just way too easy to summon. If you control a 6 Samurai monster with a different name, you can special summon this card from your hand, and while you control 2 or more 6 Samurai monsters, this card gains 300 attack, putting him at 2100, making him easy to get over a lot of things. Some of my games I saw it was very easy to hit over Thunder King Ryo with this summon, so very good there. And other than that, just that easy play that doesn't take up a normal summon. Plus 3 Legendary 6 Samurai Kageki. This card speeds up so many of my plays. When it's normal summon, I can special summon 1 level 4 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your hand, and while I control a 6 Samurai monster with a different name, he gains 1500 attack. With Kizaru, the card is just way too good. He is that easy search off of him, the easy special, field swarm, powering up Kageki as well. Too good not to run at 3. And also 2 Kagamusha of the 6 Samurai. I run 2 of this just for that additional tuner support, and it's another redirection protection effect, which I like to make use of when exactly one face-up 6 Samurai monster is targeted by a spell or trap effect, or an effect monsters effect. You change the target to this card, so more of a protection play on the field if need be for my monsters. And also 1 Grandmaster of the 6 Samurai, just another easy special summon. If I control 1, I can only control 1, and I have to control a 6 Samurai monster, I can special summon this card from my hand, and if this card in my possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, I can target 1 6 Samurai monster in my graveyard, add it back to my hand. So more recycling options, which is what a lot of these cards have and what you want to make use of in the deck for your plays. And lastly, for the monsters, 1 Elder of the 6 Samurai, just a level 3 Cyber Dragon effect. If your opponent controls a monster and I control no monsters, I can special summon this card from my hand. So that easy level 3 to get on the field if I don't have Kageki to special summon a monster, I can use that, and then possibly one of my other level 2 tuners for the normal summon to get that level 5 synchro. Because Legendary 6 Samurai Xian is probably still one of the best cards you can get on the field for your negation effects. Rihan is good for those banish effects, but he does require 3 monsters. And that is it for the monsters. Like I said, we'll move on to spells. I run 3 Xian Smoke Signal. Pretty standard. You add 1 level 3 or lower 6 Samurai monster from your deck to your hand. Plenty of search options now with the new monsters as well, so you can make full use of this depending on what you need. 3 6 Samurai United. This is for each time a 6 Samurai monster is normal or special summon, place 1 Bushido counter on this card, max 2. Then you can send this to the graveyard, draw 1 card for each Bushido counter. So it's a draw 2 most of the time, hopefully. Good first turn, make use of with that draw power, adding more consistency. 3 Xian's Dojo, another consistency card just for the special summon effect for the Sen with the Bushido counters. Like I said, grab a 6 Sam whose level is less than or equal to the number of Bushido counters on this card. For each time a 6 Samurai monster is normal special summoned, you add 1 onto this. And 1 Gateway of the 6 Samurai. At 1, everyone, like at the bottom of their hearts, believes that this card is going to come off of the ban list, which I guess time will wait and see come January what that tells us. Each time a 6 Samurai monster is normal or special, it plays 2 Bushido counters on this card. Then you can remove Bushido counters from your field to activate these effects. 2 counters, target 1 6 Samurai or Xian effect monster, it gains 500. 4, add 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And 6, target 1 Xian effect monster in your graveyard, special summon it. So many resources just to make full use of. If we get this card back to 2 or 3, it'll just make the deck all more powerful. And I want to run 2 Asceticism of the 6 Samurai. I only have 1. I didn't realize that out of the whole box I opened, I didn't pull any of this card. For a moment, I believed it wasn't in the pack, but then when I saw that it actually was, I managed to get 1 off of a friend in a trade, but still need more. I'll show what I'll take out for this card when I get to it in the video, but it is a basically target 1 6 Samurai monster you control, special summon 1 6 Samurai monster from your deck with the same attack, but a different name, and if you do, destroy it during the end phase. So just, basically tagging out for better resources with this card. And 1 secret skill of the 6 Samurai. This is a send 1 monster you control the graveyard, target 1 of your banished 6 Samurai monsters, special summon it. You can only use 1 secret skills once per turn. Just that good resource card for the send and special summon of a banished monster. Make use of what you banish with this card as well, so you know when and what to send. And also 1 Reinforcements of the Army. This is just easy search once again. Level 4 or lower with this. You can grab keys on and whatnot off of that if you need to. And also 2 Cosmic Cyclones just for the banish effect for paying 1,000 life. Too good not to use. 1 Soul Charge for, once again, those special summon powers, and 1 Dark Hole to finish off the spells. Now, if I had the second Asceticism, I'd take out the Dark Hole just because the destruction effect isn't as well needed when you have a lot of other resources you can go into to make use of getting rid of cards on your opponent's side of the field. So this would definitely become the second Asceticism. And for the traps, I run 3 Double-Edged Sword Technique. You target 2 6 Samurai monsters in your graveyard, special summon those targets in attack position. During the end phase of this turn, destroy them, and if you do, take damage equal to those destroyed monsters' attack. Now, most of the time, you're just going to make use of those monsters, so you'll never have to really be worried about the destruction damage effect. And 1 Backs to the Wall. Now, I like this because it's not an entire life pay effect. Mostly because it has that, drop down to 100, so it's a last chance emergency card. Use Soul Charge, use Cyclone, wear down your life, because all you need to do is, have 100 to pay, which is very easy, and hopefully not a situation where you'll have this card and not be able to pay that with this. And grab all your different Six Samurais to hopefully go for your game kill technique with this. And then to wrap up the traps, 1 Solemn Warning and 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. If you want to run the Strike, you can do that as well, because it goes back to what I just stated with the life point gain and loss. And that is it for the main deck. We'll move on to the extra. I run 2 Legendary Six Samurai Shien. Now this card is too good. It is your negation effect for spell and traps once per turn. And this card on the field will be destroyed by battle or card effect. You could destroy another Six Samurai monster you control instead. Very easy to use. 1 Warrior Tuner and 1 non-turn Six Samurai. All you run is 6 Sams, so you got plenty of resources to easily make this turn 1. 1 Secret Six Samurai Rihan. This is your fusion. You need 3 Six Samurai monsters with different attributes. With this card, basically must be special summoned from your extra deck by sending the above materials to control the graveyard. You do not use polymerization. Cannot be used as a fusion material, and once per turn you can banish 1 Six Samurai from your hand or face up from your field. Target 1 card on the field, banish it. If a Six Samurai monster you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard instead. So I love that it has that banish effect as well for the protection, like all the other Secret Six Samurais, but the banish effect of a monster can help take care of a lot of annoying ones as well. And also 1 Shadow of the Six Samurai Shien, just another easy Exceed monster to go into for basic power plays. And also same for 1 Excalibur and 1 Gagaga Samurai. If you wanted to run Blade Armor Ninja instead of this card, you could do that. Probably better since they're all warriors, obviously, with this deck. Also 1 Tornado Dragon and 1 number 41 Baguska. And then for the additional synchros, I run 1 Naturia Beast and Barkion, just for those earth plays if you can make it happen. It's very easy to with Kizaru, and a couple of your other ones like Kagamusha. So I like to have those options available. And then for the Link monsters, 2 Decode Talkers, you have plenty of Field Swarm, so you can get this out pretty easily with the deck. Same with Gaia Saber. I run 1 of this as well. This is for a bigger, higher attack kind of play, for easy attack over Baguska when you need those resources. And lastly, 1 Proxy Dragon when I have the Field Swarm and I need those extra arrows for extra deck monsters, obviously. And 1 Firewall Dragon for those co-link plays that I can make happen a lot of the times. Doesn't happen too often, but like I said, I like having those options. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Once again, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, Kira Twig out.